Hi, I'm Professor Heidi Newberg, and 15 years ago I was one of the first astronomers to discover that small galaxies were falling into the Milky Way and being torn apart by gravity into long streams of stars, some of which encircle the entire galaxy. This past year, I was awarded 1% of the Breakthrough Prize in Fundamental Physics for the discovery of dark energy, and Thomson Reuters placed me in the top 1% of space science researchers. I garnered international media attention for the discovery that the disk of the Milky Way is 50% larger than previously thought, and that the Milky Way disk exhibits wave patterns, like the vibrations in a drumhead or the rings formed when a pebble drops into a pond. I advised 6 graduate students, including the first African American to ever receive a PhD in physics from Rensselaer. She is the 90th Black woman to receive a physics PhD ever. I also participated in a wide variety of public service and outreach activities. I currently head 2 major scientific projects. I lead the U.S. portion of a collaboration with the Chinese LMOST project, which has obtained spectra of more than 6 million stars in the Milky Way using a Chinese telescope. I am also the head of Milky Way at Home, which harnesses the power of volunteered computers around the world to better understand our galaxy. It is through these 2 endeavors that I have been making progress in understanding the structure, dynamics, and history of the Milky Way. We may be able to determine where dark matter is located in our own galaxy. Dark matter is hypothesized to be 5 times more common than ordinary matter and composed of tiny particles that cannot be seen or felt, but are only detected because the stars and galaxies move as though pulled by gravity from some unseen mass. In addition, we might be on the verge of understanding how spiral structure in galaxies is formed and sustained. Until recently, these 2 research projects were funded by the National Science Foundation at a level of about $150,000 per year each. In 1990, 50% of astronomy proposals to the U.S. National Science Foundation were funded. Last year, only 13% were funded, and the success rate has been steadily dropping. The reason? A smaller fraction of the federal budget is spent on research. University costs have risen faster than inflation. Many more organizations are vying for federal research grants, and an increasingly larger fraction of the federal money allocated for astronomy research is being used to build large facilities to produce large quantities of high-quality data. Although the potential for discovery is extremely high, this is leaving little money for individual researchers to analyze that data. This year, I donated my $30,000 Breakthrough Prize to my research project to fund my graduate students. But I need help from individuals like you to fill in the gaps between grants that senior scientists like me are commonly experiencing. Please, help me keep the discovery pipeline running. You can donate or find out more by visiting my homepage at this link, or find it by searching for me, Heidi Newberg, on the web.